Hey guys, so today is pre-Thanksgiving cooking prep. I kind of started early last night. I went ahead and made the pudding pie, but if you don't know how to make pudding pie, then you're probably really young and should not be cooking hot stuff anyways. So what I'm making today before tomorrow is I'm making coleslaw, green bean casserole, and I'm going to start deviled eggs. Right now my dishes are going, so I have to wait for my pans for deviled eggs, but that's besides the point. So yeah. Here is most of the stuff you need for deviled eggs and green bean casserole. What are you doing in my shot? It's pretty simple stuff. I mean, green bean casserole is just literally green beans, French's onions, and cream of mushroom soup. And then for the coleslaw, you have olive oil, vinegar, celery seed, sugar, and then mayonnaise, which is still in the fridge. But for the coleslaw, you're supposed to use tarragon vinegar, but I like to use the salad vinegar. It makes it sweeter. So let's get started. So here's what you do. You take a quarter cup of vinegar, a quarter cup of oil, 3/4 cup sugar, half a cup of Miracle Whip, a half teaspoon, my bad, of celery seed, and you mix it all together like this so it's all nice and mixed. And then once you're done, you dump it into your cabbage mix. You can either do store-bought cabbage or you can make your own. Really doesn't matter. And then once you're done mixing it in with the cabbage mix, yeah, put it in the fridge and you let it all marry together into deliciousness. Ah, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good! So good. Alright. Gotta keep cooking. Okay, so, yeah, the stove is crackling at me. So for green bean casserole, you need half a cup of milk, 2 cans of green beans, a can of cream of mushroom soup, and French's fried onions to put on top because that is just deliciousness. So what you do is you mix all of your ingredients together, put them in a pan, and you bake it. Alright, so what you do is you preheat the oven, 350, whoop, to 350 for the casserole. Hi, chicken! And then I have my baking dish and my amazing stuff, and it's gonna be good. Alright, so here's the casserole, all spread out nice and evenly in the baking pan. And then what you do, and make sure it's nice and mixed a little bit more. And then what you do, once you make sure it's all nice and spread out evenly, you take the French's onions. Oh, I love French's onions. And you just crack it open. Yeah, see if I can do this one-handed. Success! Sort of. Oh, there we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, and then what you do is you just sprinkle them on top. Like so nice thick layer of onions, because it is delicious. Even if it is not exactly good for you, but whatever. You just nice thick layer. Use the whole container. I always use the whole container. And then I just kind of spread it out like that. Alright, spread it out. There we go. Nice and pretty. It looks so delicious. Alright, and then once that's done, you put it in the oven for half an hour maybe. So yeah. Pretty much just don't burn it. Don't burn it. So yeah, and then once it's done, baking all together and being delicious, it's going in the fridge. So that way all I have to do tomorrow when I'm baking turkey is throw it in the oven for a few minutes to heat up right before we leave. And it'll be fine. And it's going to be so good. And I'm so excited for tomorrow. So excited. Yeah, y'all get to see me try and bake a turkey and a ham. Shall be fun. Alright, guys, that's all I got for you today. See y'all next time.